Hi Pisces, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Pisces may show up on your astrological birth chart, then these messages are for you. For those of you who are visiting for the first time, welcome. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages, and the only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me that thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. And if you haven't done so already, turn on that notification bell. So whenever I post new content, you don't miss out on the new content upload and you don't miss out on my live streams. All right, Pisces. Pisces, first and foremost, my apologies. I know that I unintentionally skipped February. I wasn't really feeling well. I am so sorry. But I am making it up to you, Pisces, by starting with you first in March. Okay, so my apologies on that. I'll try to make this a little longer than the usual so that you could get more March blessings readings here for you. Okay, so we're going to start here with the charms. Okay, I used to use these a lot at the beginning when I started my channel, and I was guided here in the month of March to use it. So for the March readings, and you have a horse. Look at that, this horse. Okay, now the horse isn't just standing still. The horse looks like it's in motion. So I feel here for you, Pisces, the blessing for you here in the month of March will be propelling forward, movement, momentum. Okay, really moving either to a next chapter, to the next phase, leveling up. I hear here clairaudiently. So leveling up is that feeling that I'm getting here. Anything that may have felt stuck, if you felt that in the month of February there were things that really weren't moving along, okay, then here in the month of March, this is symbolizing here for you that March will be the potentially here the month that things are going to start moving along, start kind of getting into this fast pace. You may also notice here in the month of March that not only are just like things moving along, but there could be this sense of like multitasking as well. Okay, so if something may have felt like it wasn't, it was a little bit on the lackluster side, not moving along, now it could be here the opposite. A lot of responsibilities on your plate, things coming from multiple directions here. I'm also getting here a sense of freedom as well for others of you. There's a sense of you kind of like feeling like you are free to kind of like expand your wings here in some sort of some sort here. But well, let's see what else is coming through here for you as blessings for the month of March. You have Astra, beautiful message here for you already, and you also have here boundaries. Okay, now with fertility, it says here that it is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So like I was saying here, there's this sense here of freedom, this kind of like feeling like things are growing in a certain direction, moving in a certain direction. The freedom here to express your creativity that could be here, starting new projects, coming up with new ideas, creative freedom. For some of you here, it's coming across as well. For others of you here, it's coming across as increasing the family unit or the family structure. So that could be through adoption, through blended families, through children being born, to the family, having children, planning to increase your family, here in the month of March. That is also coming through here for you. I'm also getting here because this person has a basket full of eggs. Eggs are things that we wait for. Okay, so it's a symbol of fertility and prosperity, but also something that we have had to wait for. So for some of you here, you could be either on one or two ends. Either A, you will finally start seeing the blossoming and the hatching of those eggs here for you, so to speak, in the month of March, where you start seeing yourself reaping the rewards of whatever this situation, circumstance, or event may have been in the past or recent past, and you have manifested here some type of goal. Okay, so either finally finishing a project, finally getting to the finish line here, but there's this sense here of moving towards that and getting that here in the month of March. For others of you here, there's this sense of you, kind of like that growth that is happening or that's occurring may take a little while longer for you to see it in full bloom. But that doesn't mean that it's not happening. It's just, like I said, it's happening underneath the soil. So there's a lot of things that we're not seeing yet, but that is just kind of here an indicator. Hey, listen, things are going to move along. We just got to wait. Okay. For others of you, you're going to see a rapid growth or a rapid movement in regards to that sense of expansion and blossoming. You also have here boundaries that says, love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. Okay. Now, this makes total sense here, and I'll tell you why. Remember that I was talking here a little while ago that I was feeling this energy of feeling a sense of freedom here. So I feel here that some of you are going to make sure or ensure that those boundaries that need to be present, those healthy boundaries that need to be present in your life will be present, or you will create them here in the month of March. I feel that this has a lot to do with you putting yourself first. So this could be this energy that's coming in for you in March, where you are putting yourself first, you loving yourself first, making sure that you're doing your self-care, making sure that if you feel that, there are just too many things coming in your direction, that you make that stop, or that you make that time to gather your energy yet again. I'm also feeling here with boundaries, especially with the love yourself part. There's a sense here for you, Pisces, where you're not going to feel guilty. You're not going to feel guilty by putting these healthy boundaries, okay? I feel here that there's this sense of maybe, in the past or recent past, or there could be here in the month of March, where you realize that, what, I need to remind myself, you meaning yourself, that you need to remind yourself of how important creating healthy boundaries is in order for you to be able to grow, okay, or to blossom, okay? So there's this sense here of whatever feeling of stagnation, you're breaking free from that here in the month of March, and you're also breaking free here from whatever restraints or constraints here that you may have been feeling either in the past or recent past, or anything here that may come up in the month of March that you may feel a little bit confined. There's this sense of you finally moving past that here, okay? So let's take a look here at what else is coming through. By the way, the rabbit here is a symbol of fertility. It is a symbol of the multiplication of, okay? So of course, be aware of that as well. This could be your bountiful abundance and prosperity really coming tenfold here in the month of March. Let's see what else is coming through as far as blessings are concerned. This is beautiful. Ace of Swords, okay? Ace of Swords coming in for you here as a blessing in the month of March is saying to you that there is this sense of, look at this, remember that horse that's coming in really kind of with this like huge momentum. There could be a lot of ideas that may be coming in your direction, projects, plans, seeing things clearer here, a breakthrough of clarity of either something that may have been a little bit hazy before, or maybe hazy at the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, the end of the month, but whatever this haziness is, or could have been here, a sense of confusion, that's clearing up. Anything that you may have felt that was stagnant, again, clearing up for you here, especially here with this Ace of Swords, because this is you using your intelligence, you really looking at the logical, analytical aspects of something, and you really realizing that you need to rethink something here in order to continue to propel that type of growth. Or for others of you, for you to create that healthy boundary here so that you can continue to expand and grow. You also have here the Five of Coins. Again, here, this is coming through more with a sense of there could be something, whether it's something that you're leaving behind from the month of February, or whether there is something here in the month of March where you may feel something is a little bit difficult. It's a little bit, taxing. It's a little bit tense. This could be the reason why some of you start thinking or realizing here, hey, I need to move forward and start or continue to have that boundary, those healthy boundaries, so that I can continue to think clearly and continue to grow. So there's a sense here of all this energy here coming through for you in the month of March, and you finally really, kind of getting away from the struggle of, or the guilt of, really saying to yourself, I need to put myself first here. Okay. So beautiful energies here of blessing. Now, Eight of Swords is also being able to speak up for yourself or speak the truth of something. Realizing here that there could be another way to go about something, or there could be a different way for you to look at something here in the month of March that you may start feeling like there's a sense of like a loss of something important, or a sense of loss of something valuable. And it's like you're going to turn that thinking around, and you're going to really start taking a look here in the month of March of new ways to go about it, or new ways to kind of go around that circumstance, situation, obstacle, or challenge that may present itself here. Again, I'm feeling very strongly here with this force, kind of like breaking three. I don't know why I said the number three. For some of you, that that may be a sign, symbol, synchronicity here for you. But breaking free from this feeling here of loss. Okay, so let's take a look here. What else is coming through for you here, Pisces? What other blessings are coming in for you here in the month of March? And you have love, unconditional love. I'm not surprised that this is coming in for you, because we did mention that here, right? I did mention that here at the top of the reading, where it says, love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. Okay, so being able for you to feel not so guilty or not struggle so much on saying to someone, or whether this is in your love life, in your career, in your family setting or structure, kind of like being able to put a healthy pause or a healthy no, because you realize here in the month of March that this is a time for you to recalibrate, to start filling your own cup, so to speak, because this is time for your growth here. You also have here confidence. Remember that I said have the courage to, exactly what I said at the top of the reading, coming out again for you. And guess what? Confidence is coming right underneath that Five of Coins. So if you have been struggling in the past or recent past, or if there is a moment here in the month of March where you feel like you're struggling with kind of, in a way, setting that boundary, or being able to free yourself from commitments that you truly want to say no to, but you're saying yes because you want to please everyone. This is saying it's okay to say no, okay, to something, or to say yes to something that you really want, right? It could go either way, depends what this may be. Unconditional love here coming in for you. For others of you, there's a sense of thinking or rethinking, a new way of thinking here in matters of the heart. Okay, so thinking about something in a different way, strategizing something in a different way, being able to speak your truth in regards to your feelings of love for someone, towards someone, a bond, friendship. It could be for your spouse. It could be your friends, family, loved ones. It could be someone that you've been, eyeing here, or someone that's been eyeing you, someone that you're interested in as well. Again, take this as how it may resonate. But yes, this is what I have for you here, Pisces. And don't forget, I have the singles readings up already for March, and I also have the connections reading up in March as well. The Twin Flame Soulmate Connection reading is coming up next. Thank you so much, Pisces, and thank you for your patience. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe.